Today I'm happy to share my all-natural vegan red velvet cake with you. It's the best tasting red velvet cake I've ever had with ultra moist cake and lemony frosting. I hope you enjoy and don't forget to subscribe. Many of you have told me you haven't gotten updates from my new videos, and you can just click on the bell right beside the subscribe button to get notifications. First up are my dry ingredients. To half a cup of unbleached flour, add in 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoon of raw cacao, and a pinch of salt. To your wet ingredients, add 1 tablespoon of vinegar to 1/4 cup of stirred canned coconut milk. Mix and set aside, and it will become your vegan buttermilk. After about 10 minutes, add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of unrefined coconut oil. And as always, you can find all 500 plus of my video recipes to print or save at thesquishymonster.com. Give it a really good whisk and completely stir in 1/4 cup of sugar. This is the plant-based gel color that I used that I'll link below if you're interested. I used about 20 drops here, but definitely add more for a deeper color. Add your dry ingredients in batches to your wet and make sure you don't overmix. A few lumps are okay and will keep your batter and ultimately cake light. I've made a fat mini cake with my recipe, but today I divided it into 2 4-inch springform pans. For the frosting, add 2 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of earth balance into a bowl. Then add in 1/4 cup of powdered sugar to it. Mix it up until it's smooth and creamy. Add in a bit of vanilla and salt. To mimic the tang of cream cheese, I'm using the zest of an entire lemon, which deeply fragrances the frosting with its natural oils. To assemble, I just dolloped on some frosting and crowned the top with some bougainvillea from my backyard. It's definitely not as stark red as conventional cakes, but that was originally created to sell more artificial colors anyways. Here, it's all about the cake. This mini cake is enough to serve both me and my husband, and is seriously the best red velvet cake I've ever had, vegan or not. With a light, moist crumb and soft tang from the frosting, it's an indulgence that's baked up with healthier fats, less sugar, and no artificial dyes. I hope you try my melt-in-your-mouth cake recipe and tune in next Wednesday for a new video. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button next to it for my updates, and I'll see you next week.